Hello, my name is Rahul, and today we will discuss about how to make the coronavirus mapping and the dashboard. Okay, for that we need the data. So data is available on the net, and it is only freely available data. You can use one. For coming of the where we can download the data. Okay, so this is the main problem. So nowadays there so many dashboard and so many maps and so many graphs and so many PDF available on the net for regarding coronavirus, and then we can download data. Okay, so but where we can download data? So there's a authentic website available on our web, which is WHO, CDC, and one is from DXY. We can download data from there, or you can ask any health department or your regional department, and then you can ask for the data regarding the coronavirus cases. And there are so many newspaper and magazines and the TV channel. They provide the data about the coronavirus, but this is not authentic data. Then you can reliable data sources from the WHO or CDC and your local health department organization. So you can download data from there. So you directly go their website. Suppose you are in Maharashtra government, then we have the health department website. We can download the data from there. Okay, so if you will work on globally, then you can use the WHO site for downloading data. But this data is in format of the PDF or PNG or JPG format. But we have to convert into the Excel or CSV file, because most of the web application or web map applications use the CSV file. So we need the CSV file format for the mapping. Okay, but if you want to be mapping in a regional wise India, and if you want to be study like a state wise or district wise, how many cases, how many confirmed cases, how many dead cases, so for that you also be gather that information from your local authority health department. You can also download the shape file from the various online GIS portal. There is one open source GIS portal like a Diva GIS. We can download the shape file for your regional level study. Okay, and we can make a beautiful map using the data, freely available data on the web. And so other one is you can use the GitHub page for COVID-19. This is mainly for the data, so you can download data directly from there, and it is in CSV file format. Okay, and other we can use the ESRI Live Atlas, and other we can use the ESRI feature layers for coronavirus cases. Okay, so these are the data where we can collect the data, or we can gather the data from the web. Okay, after we collecting the data in the CSV file format, we need the software for making a map or display your data. So for that we can use the open source, or we can use the commercials, or we can use the freely available, or we can use there are so many company they available, they provide the software as a free, then we need ArcGIS or ArcMap, or we need QGIS. So QGIS we can use for the mapping, which is freely available. You can download the data software from the web, and we can start your data. So this is the data is you can play with the data, and you can display the data in the form of map, charts and graphs. Okay, and also we can make the operational dashboard. Okay, so I'll coming up next on the dashboard. But before that, we can do the offline mapping, and then coming into online mapping, then coming into dashboard. Okay, so for the offline mapping, you use ArcGIS or ArcMap or QGIS desktop. Okay, suppose you use the QGIS, then we can upload your CSV file and save file in in QGIS or in ArcGIS, so you can make their beautiful cartographic mapping like dot map, choropleth map, and density map. You can make the multiple maps, and you can display the data. Now I'm coming on to the online or web GIS. Okay, because now all people are using the web GIS, so today is demanding the web GIS for mapping. So coming on the web GIS mapping, there are one open source also we can show the map like GeoServer, and in the other freely available sources like ArcGIS Online you can use for the online map. And there are more one software which is freely available for only for data visualization. It is Kepler.jl, so we can use your data and upload in the form of CSV, and we can make the beautiful maps, so that we can use. Okay, and coming up now we have display your data in the form of the dashboard, which is live dashboard. We can upload the data in like a regular interval like 1 day or 2 hours, 4 hours, like you. Then we can upload your data on the dashboard. There are so many dashboard also available. Then operational ESRI dashboard available, which is very good for the dashboard, and then our BI, which is from Microsoft, and the other is like Tableau. You can use for the visualize your data in the form of dashboard. Okay, but the here is ArcGIS Online is very good for mapping, and operational dashboard is very good for displaying your data. So this is you can use this tool for your mapping. And thank you very much for watching my first video on the corona mapping. Okay, so now we can start the mapping and we can display the data. Thank you.